Fred Williams, XL Prime, total all sales by month using. We have a couple different examples here. We have SUMIFS, we have SUMPRODUCT. I'm going to do the same thing. Here we have SUMIFS, we have some range, and then we have our criteria, whereas SUMPRODUCT's going to be an array. We have this value, we have this SUMPRODUCT, and we have to deal with this array. Both will create the same answer. Here, what are we doing? We want to look at the month here. We're going to look at our list and just sum up all Januaries. Here, we're going to look at our range. Look at this, retail sales C5 to C17, our criteria, sales date, greater than equal to, and we've gone over this a million times, E5. What's our next range? Sales date, less than equal to end of month. Got that? SUMPRODUCT, we're doing the exact same thing, but we're going to throw everything into a structured, we're going to use text. Now this seems to be a lot more work, a lot more data entry, and it's prone to error. But if this is your style, then use this particular approach. It's the exact same thing. We're going to use this array, so we have to define text, sales date, MMMYY. MM equals text E5 MM. Seems like a lot of work here, doesn't it? And retail sales. So you can see format text. Personally, I'm going this route. I can visualize this. I can see this. Converting things over into text in this simple layout. Again, that's just a personal preference. Careful. No spaces between greater than or equal to, or for that matter, any of the operators. No spaces. You put a space here, right here, and your deal 362, F9, and end of month. There's a little leadway here, I guess. 369. Well, it seems to be working here. In other cases, it's been known to blow up on you. Now, in terms of the internals, using SUMPRODUCT here, we can look at, let's just look at this. We look at text sales date here equals F9. You can see we've converted this over into the text. Our conversion has to equal here. That's to equal this, F9. You may prefer this because you can visualize this, you can see this, and you can see what matches and what doesn't, what's true and what is not. The first cell is true, the second's true. Anything that equals 0129, we're going to add up. From where? Well, over here in retail sales. I don't think we need to define retail sales right here. And then SUMPRODUCT is just going to look at this entire array, and it's going to go 6888 6, and it's just going to sum that up. Now you may prefer that. If we go over here, you can see we can't break this thing up. We can break it up piece by piece, F9, and then the criteria range, F9. You can see these are the dates. You really can't do much with them. There's no conversion. You might actually want to actually see what's going on, and SUMPRODUCT offers that flexibility. Over here, as I said, is the narrative. Here's pretty much what I just was talking about. You can go SUMPRODUCT, compute the final number. Brad Williams, XL Prime, thanks.